Angel Reese, one of the brightest young stars in women's basketball, has once again captured the attention of fans and sports media alike. Known for her dominance on the court and her confident, unapologetic personality off it, Reese recently made headlines with a powerful message following a major off-season update. The news comes at a crucial time in her career as she transitions from college basketball success into establishing herself as a rising force in the professional league. The off-season is often a time for athletes to recharge, reflect, and refocus. For Angel Reese, however, it has been far from quiet. Between intense training sessions, public appearances, and media engagements, the Bayou Barbie has been working to refine her game while also shaping her image as both an athlete and an influential public figure. After weeks of speculation and fan curiosity about her next steps, Reese took to social media to share a message that not only addressed her progress, but also spoke volumes about her mindset and motivation heading into the upcoming season. Her message was simple yet powerful, a blend of self-confidence, gratitude, and determination. It highlighted the challenges she has faced, the lessons learned since entering the professional league, and her commitment to personal and athletic growth. This offseason has been about more than just basketball for Reese. It has been a period of self-discovery, maturity, and evolution. A journey marked by confidence and criticism. Angel Reese's journey to stardom has never been without scrutiny. From her college days at LSU, where she helped lead the Tigers to a national championship, to her professional debut, she has constantly been in the spotlight. Her emotional playing style, bold celebrations, and outspoken personality have often divided opinions. But what cannot be denied is her impact on the game. In college, Reese shattered records, inspired young athletes, and became a cultural icon almost overnight. Her ability to dominate the paint, rebound relentlessly, and score efficiently made her one of the most feared forwards in the nation. Yet, what set her apart wasn't just her athletic ability, it was her personality. She embraced the spotlight, spoke her mind, and showed the world that women athletes could be both fierce competitors and unapologetically confident. However, that same confidence brought its share of critics. From online trolls to media analysts, Reese faced a barrage of commentary questioning her attitude, sportsmanship, and leadership. But time and again, she used criticism as fuel. And her most recent message suggests that she's continuing that same approach now, turning doubters into motivation and adversity into opportunity. A season of transition. Reese's first season in the professional league was one of transition. Going from the top of the college world to competing against seasoned pros required adjustment. Every rookie faces growing pains, but Reese's journey was under a microscope. Despite that, she demonstrated the work ethic and resilience that have defined her career from the start. During her rookie campaign, she quickly proved she belonged. Her rebounding numbers were among the best in her class, and her energy on the court remained unmatched. What she may have lacked in experience, she made up for in hustle and passion. Each game showed glimpses of her immense potential, a player capable of becoming one of the league's future superstars. The off-season update that sparked attention was reportedly about her training regimen and mental reset. Reese hinted at how she's been focusing not just on improving her physical game, but also on strengthening her mindset. She mentioned spending time with mentors, working on consistency, and understanding how to balance the pressures of fame with the responsibilities of being a professional athlete. Her message, shared with fans across platforms, spoke about perseverance and staying true to oneself. She emphasized that setbacks are a natural part of growth and that she's learning to embrace every challenge as a lesson. For fans who followed her since her LSU days, this update feels like a reflection of her maturity and evolution. The power of reinvention. Every great athlete goes through moments where they must redefine themselves, and Reese seems to be embracing that phase wholeheartedly. The off-season is giving her space to refine her strengths, address her weaknesses, and prepare for what's next. She's reportedly been working closely with trainers to improve her shooting range, free throw consistency, and defensive footwork, areas critics have often pointed out. But more importantly, she's taking control of her narrative. Rather than responding to negativity, she's focusing on results. The way Reese has handled the scrutiny surrounding her shows a growing sense of poise and maturity. Instead of reacting emotionally to criticism, she's allowing her work ethic to speak for her. Her message to fans reflected that transformation. She spoke about resilience, faith, and the importance of self-belief. She also took a moment to express gratitude toward her supporters, thanking those who have stood by her through ups and downs. Reese's relationship with her fan base has always been special. Her authenticity and openness resonate deeply, especially with young women who see her as an example of empowerment. Social media and the modern athlete. For athletes like Angel Reese, social media is both a blessing and a battlefield. It provides a platform to connect directly with fans, share personal updates, and promote brands, but it also opens the door to public criticism and controversy. Reese, however, has mastered the balance. Her off-season posts show a more grounded and focused side. She's using her platform to motivate others, highlight her training progress, and share moments of vulnerability and strength. This transparency has only strengthened her bond with fans. She's also leveraging her platform to advocate for women's basketball as a whole. Reese often speaks about the importance of visibility, fair pay, and respect for female athletes. Her voice adds to the growing movement pushing for equality and recognition in sports, a movement that's gaining traction thanks to stars like her. A role model beyond the court. Angel Reese's influence extends far beyond basketball. She has become a role model for young athletes, particularly those from underrepresented backgrounds. Her story, rooted in perseverance, confidence, and authenticity, shows that success comes from staying true to oneself. She's also been involved in several off-court projects, including community outreach and charity events. Whether she's hosting youth clinics, participating in mentorship programs, or collaborating with brands that align with her values, Reese continues to use her platform for positive impact. Her off-season message underscored this aspect of her identity. She talked about personal growth, mental health, and learning to balance fame with purpose. It was a reminder that athletes are human too, that behind every headline and highlight reel, there's a person working hard to stay grounded. The road ahead. As the next season approaches, expectations for Angel Reese are sky-high. Fans are eager to see how her off-season improvements will translate on the court. Analysts are already predicting that she could take a major leap in her sophomore year, building on her rebounding dominance and expanding her offensive game. Her confidence, leadership, and energy will continue to be key assets for her team. She's also likely to take on a larger role as a voice in the locker room, a natural progression for someone with her charisma and drive. Reese's message makes it clear that she's ready. Ready to compete, ready to grow, and ready to silence the noise. She's entering this new chapter not as a rookie finding her footing, but as a young star embracing her power. Legacy in the making. What makes Angel Reese's story so compelling is that it's still being written. She's at the start of a career that could redefine what it means to be a modern athlete, one who excels in performance, embodies confidence, and inspires change. Her off-season update and accompanying message symbolize more than just a personal milestone. They represent a broader cultural shift. Female athletes today are claiming their space, controlling their narratives, and demanding respect. Reese is among the leaders of that movement. Every era has its icons, and Reese is well on her way to becoming one of hers. Her combination of talent, passion, and personality ensures she'll continue to be at the center of conversations in sports and beyond. Her message after the off-season update wasn't just a statement. It was a declaration of intent. She reminded everyone that she's not here to fade quietly into the background. She's here to evolve, inspire, and dominate. Final thoughts. Angel Reese's off-season message resonated deeply with fans and followers across the basketball community. It reflected her growth as an athlete and as a person. She's faced criticism, endured pressure, and learned hard lessons, but through it all, she's remained resilient. As she prepares for the next season, her focus is unwavering. She's determined to elevate her game, uplift her team, and continue inspiring others to embrace their authentic selves. The off-season may have been a period of reflection, but it's also been a time of preparation for the greatness ahead. In every sense, Angel Reese's journey embodies the spirit of perseverance. Her story reminds us that success isn't just about talent, it's about heart, attitude, and the courage to keep pushing forward, no matter the odds.